could change very quickly, and it may vary according to neighborhood and according to hospital system. Finally, I look out the window and I see what everyone else sees, the yellow-red sky, the obscured skyline. In many ways, it brings back memories, both through sight and through smell, of my visits to India throughout my youth. I've been saying to folks today, it feels like Delhi in a hot day in June. If you feel anxious, if you feel worried, that's totally understandable. If you just need to talk and be reassured, call 988. Support is standing by. Thanks.
Open for a few questions on topic.
Could you walk through what 484 means for folks at home who are hearing these numbers, if it's 200 or 300 or 400 or 4, like, what does that mean in common everyday terms?
Do you want to do that, Dr. Stone?
Sure. You can see the scale above. 301 and higher is a hazardous condition. In consultation with our environmental health experts, our air quality experts, those at the state and at the CDC, they note that there isn't a number after which we make specific recommendations. We have to take each situation clearly, but this is extremely dangerous air outside. This is an environment where we are recommending every single New Yorker, if they don't have to, stay indoors. That's a very strong recommendation. And for us to make that recommendation, the quality of the air must be extremely poor. What is the result of that? Lung conditions exacerbated, heart conditions exacerbated, mucosal membranes from the eyes, the nose, the ears irritated, burning, throat burning. So we recommend stay indoors. It's the safest way. This is an extremely high level. As the mayor said, we haven't seen levels like this in decades. We also haven't seen levels rise this quickly, this suddenly, over the last 24 hours, almost ever. Because frankly, we don't get wildfire smoke here in this way like this. And once again, climate change is real. It's a public health issue. It's at our doorstep from thousands of miles away. I don't know what more evidence we need than what's happening all around us right now.
Thank you. Given that it sounds like the air quality emergency isn't likely to go away anytime soon, at least in the next few days, or maybe this for the chancellor as opposed to the mayor, is DOE considering canceling school on Friday when students are supposed to come back? And then, as a separate question for you, Mr. Mayor, is the administration considering having some other city agencies go remote, since you're recommending that no one should be going outside unless they really have to?
Okay, yeah. So we're taking it day by day, and we're being advised by the experts here, and we're being led by their guidance each day. So tomorrow, we were fortunate. Tomorrow, all students were not scheduled to be in school. It's Professional Development Day. So, and we have now also made the decision to allow all of our schools to work remotely for their professional development activities. So the students were already scheduled not to be in school tomorrow, but now we've also allowed the teachers and the principals, administrators to work remotely. We've just recently given that direction as well. We are certainly looking at projections for Friday, but we'll make decisions for Friday tomorrow.
Can speak to the city agencies.
So with respect to our city workers, we are once again taking this day by day. So we've already issued guidance that provides agencies with a level of discretion to have flexible scheduling, which would include early dismissals where operationally feasible, potential reassignments to alternate work locations, and lastly, that could also include limited telework.
Okay, you've been listening to Mayor Eric Adams and other city officials with a briefing on the smoke condition. The mayor is encouraging everyone to stay home tonight and tomorrow and to limit any outdoor activities. He says if you do go out, please wear a mask, especially if you're an older adult or child. He says all New York City outdoor events are canceled tomorrow. He's urging others to do the same. The mayor says as of 5 p.m., the city's air quality index hit 484. That is a hazardous condition. That limit tops out at 500. Anything above 300 is considered hazardous. He says that's the highest level index in his knowledge since the 1960s. He says conditions are likely to deteriorate tonight. Things may improve a little bit tomorrow, but the air will still be considered hazardous, and then things will get worse once again. The city health commissioner just moments ago said city hospitals have not seen a large influx of people with respiratory issues due to the smoke. He says that could change quickly. Make sure you stay with 1010 Wins and 1010wins.com for the very latest on the smoke conditions. And now we're going to check